Meantime, here in the capital, Abaco residents who have moved to New Providence in the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian stood with their brothers and sisters to mark the painful memory of Hurricane Dorian. Makush Lapinder has that.
Abaco in unity and in strength. So remember, we are Abaco, we are strong. Abaco strong. Abaco strong.
Unable to join their brothers and sisters at Monday's remembrance service and wreath laying, scores of Abaconians here in the capital took to the streets in a motorcade last evening, honking horns and waving Bahamian flags, all in support of those they've lost, left behind, and to uplift the many back home. Among those hitting the streets, hurricane survivor Shamel Larota, who recounted the moments leading up to Hurricane Dorian's landfall.
My family and I decided the night before Dorian was about to hit Abaco to ride out the storm in Bahama Beach Club, Abaco, Treasure Key, Abaco. And during that time, we only thought that it was only going to be a Category 4 storm. Not until the next morning, Abaco was waking to knowing that Abaco was going to be bombarded with a Category 5 storm. Trust me, nothing that any of us ever wished for. Me and my family, after being there, thought we were well protected in Bahama Beach Club. We looked at the seaside, started to come in the building. It tore the shutters off. The building started to rip. And my father said he has to get his family out of there, Clint Larota. And with him doing that, because the force of the wind has been in the home by us, the door hit one of his fingers off, the top finger. So you could imagine him trying to get his family to safety. And then when we finally got out of there, we had to stay outside for 3 hours in the rain.
Fellow Abaconian Patrice Williams said Monday's motorcade was heartwarming, considering all they've been through. Getting back to some sense of normalcy, she says, is not easy.
Even now, you wake up through the night, either you're seeing the bodies or you're feeling the anxiety of not knowing if your family is well or if you're going to even actually make it out to see another day. It's coming along, but it's a hard road. But we, as Abaconians, have to fight. We've always been fighters. We've never stepped back and allow anyone to dictate what we have or what we don't get. We've done everything ourselves. And if it was possible for Abaconians to get there and do everything without the help, it would have been done a long time ago.
Ian McKinney agreed, adding that Abaconians cannot allow negativity to hold them down. The record reflects that more than 70 people died that fateful day, while many remain missing. For the ZNS News Network, I'm Makush Lapinder.